man, I don't know if y'all seen the news, but the news ain't the best news, and this pregame show is gonna be even more different than I anticipated. But we're gonna rock out, man. What the hell? What is this? Hold on. Let me fix whatever this is doing. Hit the screen. There we go. Alright, looks a lot better. Yeah, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know where y'all at, what y'all doing. This is these pregame shows are the hardest. No Kyrie, no Luka tonight. Yeah, man. Let's try to get through it though. Adjust my headset. All right. All right, man. This is your boy TGK. Another installment of your Dallas Mavericks pregame show is going to be a weird one tonight. There's no Kyrie Irving, and there's no Luka Doncic tonight. Kyrie is out with right foot soreness, and Luka is out due to the thigh issue that he's been having. And it's the Hardy party tonight, right? We're going to get a lot of Jaden Hardy, a lot of Josh Green, a lot of Tim Hardaway Jr. And I can almost guarantee you this is as guaranteeable of a loss that we could get. I'm trying to see what the line's looking like. I'd bet every single dollar I could possibly bet on Memphis tonight. And I doubt it's going to be available for a pick. Yeah, I could pick it. All right, cool. But man, tough night tonight. Tough game today. I doubt anyone's gonna watch the entire game unless they're really just intrigued to see what Jaden Hardy could bring us tonight, which is good to see, right? To see what the rookie got, because he got quite a bit. It's just somebody doesn't play him enough. Hopefully Christian Wood gets 30-ish minutes tonight. Hopefully Josh Green can get his confidence back tonight. So there's a little bit of a silver lining onto like what we could expect, what we would want to see from the players. But not having Kyrie and Luka kind of guarantees you an automatic L. So just be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. I know this whole show was supposed to be about getting us revved up, but I'm going to have to take a different approach to it. And it's like, all right, let's keep an eye out on Jaden Hardy and see how he does. That's kind of like the silver lining out of all of it. And hopefully see Wood gets his minutes. I mean, that's about it. You don't have other useful players other than Josh Green and Jaden Hardy. So hopefully they can bring something to the table. McKinley Wright should get some minutes tonight. Hopefully, forgot the other guy's name. Dang, he's slipping my mind. Hold on. Let me check the comments right quick. My boys, he looking like it's gonna be a rough game today. I could already tell by the emoji. He thinking it's gonna be a rough one. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a rough one tonight. The Blue, what's up, man? He says, let's see who got heart. Yeah, because Dylan Brooks was talking a lot of noise before the game. But I'm pretty sure in the next game between the Mavericks and the Grizzlies, Kyrie should be available in that game. But we will see who has heart tonight. Yes, sir. What's up, Malcolm? Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all being on the pregame show, even with the news that there's no Kyrie and no Luka. I'm pretty sure these things aren't easy to come and watch. Just as it ain't easy to shoot them, man. It's really tough. It's really tough to like get around to it. You know what I'm saying? But as we do here, the show keeps going. We're Mavs fans first, and we're gonna see who our opponent is tonight. I didn't even update that. Look at that. Yeah, let me update it. Mavs versus Grizzlies. There we go. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at our opponent tonight, and let's check out the matchup. Hold on. There it goes. And with that being said, let's go to the window screen. Of course, little window screen ain't updated. Why ain't it updated? I don't know. Let's go ahead and add me to it. Am I gonna get added? There it goes. All right, cool. All right, man, let's go ahead and let's take a look into our opponent tonight. Let's see here. Let's go and find Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go. And I'll do an underdog bet tonight. See what is available to be able to bet tonight. And let's take a look at that. All right, let's look at the stats. So right now, the Memphis Grizzlies are 39-26. Even without Ja Morant, they've been doing pretty good. Ja Morant leads their team with 27.1 points per game. Jaren Jackson leads them in rebounds with 6.6. Morant leads them in assists with 8.2, steals with 1.1, and then Jaren Jackson leads the team with 3.2 blocks per game. Sheesh. So Ja Morant's not playing tonight, but they do have Desmond Bane, who's averaging 21.2 points per game. About 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Not bad. This is actually pretty good. Jaren Jackson's averaging 17 points per game, 6 rebounds, again 3.2 blocks. Dylan Brooks averaging about 14 points per game, 2.6, no, I'm saying it right, 3.3 rebounds and 2 assists. Tyrus Jones, he's been doing a really amazing job in the backup role, just racking up assists, but the points don't show. The points and assists don't show like what he gets in 30 minutes. So I don't know if there's like a per 36p, per 36 to see what his actual stats are there. But they do have a really good lineup, man. They don't have Steven Adams tonight, though. They don't have Brandon Clark tonight. So there's quite a bit of players that don't have the size. However, there is a player by the name of Santi Aldama. I don't know if I say that correctly, but watch out for him. This guy right here. Let me see. I'll pull up a photo for y'all. Let me crack open this brew right quick. Santi Aldama. I hope I said it right. Watch out for him tonight. He's going to be pretty good. He will cause us problems. He'll probably rack up some points against us pretty quick. And he'll probably get some rebounds with us pretty quick. So he's a good player. Watch out for him because he is definitely going to get the opportunities that Christian Wood should be getting for the Dallas Mavericks, right? And let's take a look at the Dallas Mavericks. See what we got over here. We are 34-33, man. How the mighty have fallen, man. Because this is not what we expected with getting Kyrie. We thought we'd be healthy and be able to get some good wins, and hasn't been the case, man. So no Kyrie and no Luka tonight. That's almost about, no, that is 60 points that you're not going to get tonight from 2 players. So where we're going to get those points from, right? Number 1 person, Christian Wood, Tim Hardaway Jr., Josh Green, Reggie Bullock, Dwight Powell, Jaden Hardy, Maxi Kleber, Justin Holiday. I see Davis Bertans having a game today. AJ Lawson, that's the guy I was thinking of. AJ Lawson's going to get some run today. Watch out for Theo Pinson. He's going to get some run today. So it's just we don't have a superstar out there to kind of help us, steer the boat, steer the ship, so to speak. So it is going to be difficult tonight to overcome the Memphis Grizzlies. But with all that being said, man, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think we're going to be able to do tonight against the Grizzlies. Because I was telling people on Twitter, I was like, there's no way we beat the Grizzlies 3 straight times without Luka. And tonight's going to be one of them. I could guarantee you. But Ja Morant should be back for the 3rd game between the 2. So in the next game, I think the next game, when is the next game? Let's go take a look real quick. My bad. Let's look at our schedule. Our schedule here. See what it shows. Where are we at? Oh God, I gotta scroll all the way down here. All right, so tonight we got the Grizzlies, and then Monday we face the Grizzlies again in Dallas. Hopefully we will have Kyrie available for that game. I don't see Luka coming back probably until next Monday. That's when I see Luka coming back, and that'll be the 3rd installment between the Grizzlies and the Dallas Mavericks. So we'll see what they'll be able to get across that day as far as being able to get their superstars back. But You look at this. You look at this schedule, man. Look at this schedule. Tonight, guaranteed L. No Kyrie. Monday, if you got Kyrie and you're playing at home, you got a decent chance, but I'm gonna pencil that as an L as well. San Antonio, you should be able to beat without Luka. Los Angeles, if we have Luka, we have a shot. If we don't, we have no shot. Because they've been playing great. Apparently, they're like the #1 defense in the league since they got all those trades that the NBA bailed them out with, right? And then next Monday against the Memphis Grizzlies, if you have Luka, you got a shot. And then against the Golden State Warriors, you got a shot because the Warriors are on the road. Should be able to get these 2 wins against Charlotte. The Indiana game's gonna be tough. Philadelphia, the rest of these games besides Chicago and San Antonio look to be tough. So you just kind of hope Luka could come back, and when he does come back, that he's healthy. It's gonna be a crucial stretch, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and let's hop back in the comments right quick before we get into the next segment here. Oh! Hold on. My guy Coy, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let me fix this thing. There we go. Coy says, screw Dylan Brooks. Much love, TGK. Appreciate it, man. I don't know what he's on lately. Just wanting to talk crazy to every player imaginable. I know he said some comments about Luka that, sometimes you're not ready to come back for physicality or whatever the case may be. It's like a muddled quote, but then kind of calling out Kyrie for what he said in Brooklyn and wanting to match up with him again. I don't know what the deal is with this dude, but he's off one, and he talks a lot. He'll probably more than likely get tonight's last laugh, but hopefully in the next game we will be ready to go. But tonight, keep an eye out on tonight. We'll get through that in our keys to victory, if there is such a thing. So let's get straight into that. But before we get into that, let me respond to any of the comments that we got. All right, still Mav Nation. Of course it is. Of course, got to rock with the Mavs, man. We got to rock out. LeBron James first. Is Ja playing? Nah, he's out, man. The Blue said no. Thank you, bro. Jaren playing? Nah, Jaren's not playing. Wait, Luka isn't playing? Nope, Luka is out, sir. Luka is out. Thought he was. I met 2 Mavs players, Moses Wright and Tyler Dorsey. We can use Dorsey's 3-point shooting. Then they're gonna play hard today. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the keys of victory right quick. Let's see what we thinking. Let's see how we feeling about this squad. I got me a nice little brew tonight. Figured I'd drink one. It's the weekend. I'll drink a little bit. All right, so tonight, man. I don't know if the starting lineup is out. Let me see if there is one out. There should be one out. Jaden Hardy should be starting. There's no one else. So Jaden Hardy should be able to start tonight. My prediction to the starting lineup will be Jaden Hardy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is my prediction. Jaden, Tim. No. Jaden. Yeah, no. Wait, hold on, huh? It's tough. Jaden, Green. I think Christian Wood has to start. All right, Jaden, Tim. Oh my God, hold on. I can't even think of a proper lineup. And because of that, we have to get beneath the surface here, guys, because I can't think of one. Hold on. All right, if I'm Jay Kidd, right, who would I start? I will start Jaden Hardy. If I'm Jason Kidd, lower the volume on this. If I'm Jason Kidd, I'm starting Jaden Hardy. And you got to think of like the most basic lineup Jason Kidd will run out there. Jaden Hardy, Josh Green, Reggie Bullock, I'm torn between Justin Holiday or Christian Wood. Damn. It sucks that Jason Kidd puts us in these situations where we can't even, be comfortable with the lineups he's gonna put out there. All right, it's gonna be Jaden Hardy, Josh Green, Reggie Bullock, Christian Wood. It has to be Christian Wood. And Dwight Powell. Hardy, Bullock, Green, Wood, Powell. I think that's your starting lineup. But before we validate that lineup, let me see if Mavs PRs came up with some. We go 0-2 in the next games. Memphis, Luka, Kyrie. Down you, man. Without Kyrie and Luka, it gets tough. Let's see here. So Bullock is available. McGee is available. No lineups. Let me see. Mavericks. Got to start at 5 yet. No starting 5. But that is going to be my whoever's going to that watch party in Plano, man, I feel bad for y'all. This is a horrible game to have a watch party for. So we'll keep an eye out on said lineup starting 5. But you heard my prediction clearly, right? So let's get back to this. Right. So keys to victory tonight. Keys to having a successful loss. How about that? Keys to a successful loss. I want to see Jaden Hardy just be assertive, be aggressive, challenge defenders. Memphis got a good team, man. Tyus Jones, he's going to kind of kill us tonight. He's going to rack up assists and points. Jaren Jackson is going to give us the business. He's going to block Jaden Hardy about 2-3 times. As a matter of fact, now when I think of it, maybe that should be like a underdog pick, right? Like I should take his blocks. But I would just really like to see Christian Wood and Hardy do like a pick and roll, at the top of the key, and then kind of just work off of that. Same thing with Josh Green. Unless McKinley Wright, you think McKinley Wright could come in and do something impactful to help you win, other than just kind of help, organize the offense. McKinley could definitely come and do that. AJ Lawson's gonna have some part in this game. He has to, because we need defense desperately. But man, I don't know, man. Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want me to talk about. It is a weird one tonight. But I do want to set my one underdog lineup while we're at it. So I'm gonna rock with Tyus Jones at over 7.5 assists real quick. Jaden Hardy, he's up in here. I'm gonna take his points. I believe in the kid. I'll take him at over 13.5. Christian Wood. What is Christian Wood at? 18 points, 8 rebounds, 1.3 threes made. I feel like the 18. I feel like he should get minutes tonight. Part of me wants to take his rebounds. Not sure. Part of me wants to take his rebounds. Tim Hardaway, you could take his points, but he can miss them also. That's a scary one. Dwight Powell, I just don't mess with him. Josh Green, I think he could get rebounds. He hasn't been doing much, bro. What the hell? Reggie Bullock, he's coming off an injury. Reggie Bullock, bro. I think taking lower on points, rebounds, and assists. I think there's a steal right here. I think this is a real steal. I don't think he exceeds any of that. And if he does, God, I'm in trouble. Jaren Jackson, 2.5 blocks. I'm gonna say higher. I think he blocks us a couple times, and that's a lineup right there. Hell, let me go and put $5 on that one. So that lineup that I just committed to was Tyus Jones at over 7.5 assists, Jaden Hardy at over 13.5 points, Christian Wood at over 18.5 points, Reggie Bullock at lower than points, rebounds, assists at 16.5, and then Jaren Jackson Jr. at over 2.5 blocks. So that is my one lineup for tonight. All right, man. Enough ignoring the chat. Let's go back to the chat real quick and see what y'all think and see what y'all talking about. Is Kyrie playing at least? No, he's out, bro. Out. Bro, how? What happened? Right? I think it's right foot soreness. Joe Sutherland, he said, what's up, Joe? He says, Wright, Hardy, Green, Bullock, and Powell. Watch. That is a small lineup. That is a super small lineup. Wright, Hardy, Green, Bullock, and Powell. That's a small lineup and a horrible starting lineup. Here's what my ideal lineup would be. It'd be Jaden Hardy, Tim Hardaway Jr., Josh Green, Christian Wood, and JaVale McGee. Anything but Dwight Powell, bro. I don't want to see Dwight Powell out there. Left foot. I think it's right foot soreness. Not sure though. Edward says, foot soreness, oldest trick in the book. Dude's just old already. Dang, he's barely 30 though, man. God bless everyone here. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thanks to you. Thanks. Same to you. Appreciate it. Hey, y'all nice in the chat, man. But yeah, man, as far as like our keys to victory, the only thing I just want to see them is have a good run out there. The young gunners, I want to see them have a good game. Just kind of get some confidence going into the next couple of games. We're in the 6th spot, apparently. I don't know how. Shout out to Dorian Finney-Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie for helping us get there. But I don't know how much more time we have to be getting lucky with other teams' losses, right? So it's tough, man. It's tough. And I know like the overall vibe that I got tonight isn't the best. It's a thing that, you know, you feel how you feel, right? And you feel about your team and how you feel about them. And right now it's just like Luka's out. Who knows for how long? Kyrie, you know, he had someone in his, you know, circle that passed away. So then you had right foot soreness, and then you got this team that is not dysfunctional. It's just it's not consistent due to the rotations that Kid is putting out there. So it's just, besides all that, like so many, you know, cons or negatives that you could take away from the team. Is like, all right, how do we find the positivity and stay par? What is it? What's the key phrase? Stay something for the course. Stay par for the course. Yeah, stay par for the course. It's tough, man. And so games like tonight, the only thing you're looking for is some good effort, good play from Jaden Hardy, some development for him, and seeing Josh Green turning it around. So besides that, man, let's get into my over-unders, my favorite segment. I'm gonna get a new set of beer over the weekend. I don't know which one to get. I like beer that has a little bit of a lemony tang to it, lemony kick to it. But I also like Shiner. I like all sorts of beers. I'm not big of a IPA guy, but the Stone Cone IPA that he has, the Stone Cone Lager that he has, I don't like the IPAs. As a matter of fact, I don't. I haven't come around to IPAs. I just can't do it. It's like an acquired taste. But the Stone Cone Lager, I don't know if you ever tried that one. Pretty good, man. I have to give it to Stone Cone with that one. So over-unders, man. Let me get in the chat right quick and come up with something cool here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's go with Jaden Hardy, right? I'm going to say Jaden Hardy. They got him at like 13 points tonight on Underdog. Let's go with this. Let's see what y'all think. See where your confidence level is in Jaden Hardy tonight. I mean, it is a tough opponent. We're not saying the Memphis Grizzlies are not good. They're just not good when Luka's on the court. Because when Luka's on the court, he is 8-3 against them guys, and he ain't lost to them since his rookie year. So Luka don't play when it comes to playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. Let me see here. Edward says, my lineup would be JJ Barea, Dirk, J Kidd, and Tyson. That would be ideal, right? That'd be a great lineup. I put a poll in the chat, so if y'all got a second to go and vote on that, you go and vote on that. Let me know what y'all think Jaden Hardy's going to do tonight. Is he going to get over or under 14 points in tonight's game? RC, what's up? He says, is it right foot soreness or is it right foot soreness? I think it's the latter. I think it's right foot soreness. Edward, if only they still broadcast Mavs on cable. You know, I remember a time when they used to broadcast the Mavs on local television, UPN 21. If you were a part of that time back in the day, let me know if you remember that time. It was such a great time. You could watch the Mavs on local television. You didn't have to, how would I put it? You You have to go on cable and pay for cable to watch the Mavs. You could watch them locally at night on UPN 21. It was a great time. And then they went to cable, and it's like, you can never see the Mavs games anymore. And I think that's taken away a little bit from the fan base as well, because the fan base in Dallas, in general, they can see all the Cowboys games because it's on local television. But the Mavericks, they're on cable. And I get it, but it's just like, put them back. Put them back on television, bro. Especially if you're trying to build a fan base. They need to be on TV locally. But I don't run the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm trying to keep tabs on Twitter here. See if we got a starting lineup coming out. Let me take y'all there real quick. See what we got. Normally, if the starting lineup's out, it should populate first. Jackson. You got other people. Look at that. Homie put more on Jaren Jackson rebounds and more on Jaden Hardy points. It says, let's read this Callie Kaplan tweet. She tweets about Kyrie Irving's right foot injury. Let me see if y'all can see it on this. Okay, y'all can see it. It says the soreness is a concern. So when we go back to Dallas, well, J Kidd on Kyrie Irving's foot, the soreness is a concern. So when we go back to Dallas, we'll take a look at that. Hopefully he's not out too long, but we'll see. That's tough, man. Getting injuries this late in the season is not good for us. As far as being able to make a playoff run, man. What's Slightly Biased doing? Suiting up tonight. Yes, sir. See. I don't see no starting lineup, man. No starting lineup yet. Starting lineup yet. All right. Go back to the scene over here. Fat. King is in the building. Say TGK, what up, man? What up, man? I'm trying to keep my spirits up about the Mavs, dogs. We don't have Kyrie, no Luka tonight. You know, the only thing we can look forward to tonight is a Hardy party, and hopefully he has a successful game. Hopefully Christian Wood gets a lot of minutes tonight. So after 2 votes, guys, y'all say 50-50 on if Jaden Hardy gets over 14 points tonight. Let me put up another poll. Let me see what y'all think about this one. Let me go ahead and end that one. Put up another one. I'm gonna put Christian Wood minutes, right? Or Christian Wood minutes. I have a feeling he should start tonight. That's my prediction. I'm gonna say Christian Wood minutes, and I'm gonna if he can't get this amount of minutes, I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, nobody knows what's going on already as it is, but I'm gonna set his minutes tonight as 27.5. Y'all let me know if he gets over or under it. And then also in the spirit of WrestleMania season, you got WrestleMania coming up. I decided to bring some action figures there. You got Stone Cold, Cody Rhodes with the title, you know. It's a little foreshadowing. You got The Fiend over here. So yeah, man. Those that watch wrestling, I also do a wrestling pre-show and post-show. So I'm gonna be doing them for WrestleMania, the weekend of April 1st and 2nd. So if y'all into that, man, y'all come and check me out. Let me keep tabs on Twitter just to make sure there's no starting lineup. Get a little good brew here. I don't see a starting lineup yet. That's nuts, man. No starting lineup yet. No Luka, no Kyrie. Mavs will give Jaden Hardy his first NBA start tonight. Huh? Y'all see this? Look at this. Come check this out. Let me show you. So Chuck Cooperstein. If you don't know who Chuck Cooperstein is and you're a Mavs fan for life, we're gonna have to fight. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. But he says no Luka, no Kyrie. Mavs will give Jaden Hardy his first NBA start tonight. Okay. Well, at least we got the Jaden Hardy start news. Yeah, enough of that combo there. All right, cool. Let's get back over here. All right, let's see where we at with the poll. Which I think that Christian Wood is gonna get so far. The 2 votes, y'all are split. Y'all don't know if he's gonna get that or not. The Blue says, I don't know with Jason Kidd. I don't know either, bro. I don't think none of us know. He always talks in tongues, talks in puzzles, talks in mazes that you got to figure out whatever the hell he's trying to get across. And he makes absolutely no sense. The Blue says, do you watch AEW? I keep tabs on it, but I don't watch it. Same thing with WWE. I kind of just catch the highlights. Same thing with AEW. I catch the highlights. Sometimes the Mavs are playing on a Monday night, Friday night, or Wednesday, so I really can't catch the show then, and then I'm watching the game, right? But I do keep tabs on them, and I keep up with it. But especially pay-per-views, I'll watch the whole thing when it comes to or premium live events, whatever the case may be. All right, so C Wood, we got 3 votes. 67% of y'all are saying C Wood gets over 27.5, man. 27.5. All right, let's talk about something else, man. Let's talk about if y'all don't mind, let's talk about the Memphis Grizzlies, bro. What do y'all want to talk about the Grizzlies? We can talk about Ja Morant. We can talk about Dylan Brooks being an ish starter, you know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and put a Desmond Bane prop in here. Desmond Bane and then got vote on this. All right, so does Desmond Bane get over or under 24.5 points? Y'all go and vote on this. Let me know what y'all think. Also, let me know what y'all think about the Memphis Grizzlies. They are somewhat in turmoil, right? Adams is out. Ja Morant is out for a couple of more games. He should be coming back. Brandon Clark is out. And they were able to beat the Warriors the other day without all those guys. And the Warriors were at full strength. So, well, minus Wiggins, right? We are beyond not at full strength. And I can guarantee you we ain't got no shot tonight. But do y'all think the Memphis Grizzlies being what? Let me see. Let me see if I can show y'all here. Memphis Grizzlies, I believe they are second or first in the West. Let me just double check one last second if there's a lineup that's popped up. Let me see. Hey, 77 spaces in the Grindhouse representing. Oh, dang. Rolo out there in Memphis. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. All right. Don't see no starting lineup yet. No starting lineup yet. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go back to the ESPN NBA. Do what y'all thinking about the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, they're what, in second place, I believe, in the West. Right here. Standings. All right. Oh, they're third. The Kings have kind of taken over. Kings are 8-2 in the last 10 games, man. The Kings have shown up this year. Shout out to all the Kings fans, man. Y'all been going through a lot. But yeah, y'all definitely deserve being where y'all at. Y'all been lying to beam. Dope seeing the Kings back up there. That's crazy. They are 13 games above 500. That's nuts. But the Memphis Grizzlies, they're 39-26. They are 5-5 in the last 10. They average about 115.8 points per game while giving up 112. It's pretty good defense right there. They got a plus minus in differential of 3.8. Really good. Really good. You look at your Dallas Mavericks, we're averaging 114, giving up 113.08 plus minus. I don't know, man. The Grizzlies, they got a good team, bro. The only thing is, like, they beat themselves, right? As far as, like, Ja Morant's inability to not show off guns and do stupid stuff. You see Steven Adams out, Brandon Clark is out, Ja Morant's out, Vince Williams out. I've never heard of Vince Williams before. But man, it's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts to see. Kind of nuts to see a great team have turmoil when they got all the pieces that they need to go and win a championship, man. RP Jerry Lawler. What you mean? Hold on. What do you mean RIP? I think he's good. They say he made it back home after his stroke. He's all right, man. He's all right. Don't be scaring me now, dogs. Don't be scaring me. Jerry Lawler's a legend, dogs. We don't need the bad news today. Edward says Kings need a Zebo back. Sorry, Grizzlies. Zebo was a problem, bro. In his prime, when he was playing with the Grizzlies, a problem. He was a problem. He never got enough, like, how would I say it? He never got enough, like, attention for everything that he was doing, but he was a straight up problem for anyone that went up against the Grizzlies, especially when they were in Memphis. Zebo was dope, man. Dope watching him play. Richard Case, what's up, everybody? What's up, Richard? Happy to see you in here, man. Even though it's as how would I put it? As like low energy as I could be because of this game. It is gonna be a tough game to watch, man. Are y'all gonna watch this entire game? Let me know if y'all gonna watch this entire game. Hold on, that's a poll question. So after 4 votes for Desmond Bane, over under on 24.5 points, y'all got him going over at 75%. Let's see. Let me ask y'all a question. Will you watch this Mavs game? Half of it. Oh. Let me know what you're gonna watch. Are you gonna watch half of it, or are you gonna watch the whole game tonight? I want to know what y'all gonna be doing. Me, I have nothing else to do but to watch the game, even as bad as this might turn out to be tonight. But I'll watch it. I'll watch it, especially since, you know, I like to be in the We Talk Mavs chat after the games, chatting it up. So I gotta know what I'm talking about in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna watch the game, so we'll see. Richard Case, the real king is fine. All right, cool. Good. Edward says, I swear I read an article that he passed away. Bro, if he passed away, I would know. And that we ain't trying to hear that, man. Not right now, man. That's Jerry Lawler, dogs. Puppies! I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all young enough or old enough to remember watching it. Roman opens cars in the building. What's up, bro? He says, I want to watch everything, everywhere, all at once. Oh, man. I missed you in the chat, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. You always be saying crazy things. All right. I want everyone to vote on the poll that is in the chat. Go on and vote right quick, man. Go on and vote. And then while you're voting, if you got a split second, if y'all don't mind to go leave a like, man. Because it helps. It helps a long way. Trust me. But so far, after 4 votes, 75% of y'all say y'all will watch half of this game tonight. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. We have no star power out there tonight. And depending on how they play in the first half should determine how the rest of the game will be watched. For sure. For sure. All right, let's get back to reality. All right, besides Jerry Lawler's false, passing away, let's see if we got a starting lineup yet, man. They should put this thing out by now. Where is the starting lineup? Oh. Yeah, we got a starting lineup. Here it goes. Chuck Cooperstein. Let's see what he said. Yeah, I remember my prediction, right? I said Hardy, Bullock. What did I say? What was my kid prediction? I said Hardy. I said Hardy, Green, Bullock, Wood, and Powell. Let's see what it was. So the Mavs starters: Bullock, Green, Powell, Hardaway, and Hardy. I really tried to think like kid, and I was split between like Holiday and Wood. I was not split on Hardaway, Holiday, and Wood. That is a super small lineup, bro. The Memphis starters are Brooks, Jackson, Tillman, Bane, and Jones. Bro, hold on, man. That is a nuts lineup. Let me go make one more lineup on Underdog just because of that. I think I could come up with something cool with that that horrible lineup we're throwing out there. Let me see here. NBA. All right. So Tim Hardaway's a starter. I just don't trust any of his stats. Al's gonna get out rebounded. I see Josh Green getting lower than all of this. I'm gonna say lower. I'm gonna say higher on 2 threes, just for giggles, issues and giggles. I'm gonna say Desmond Bane really gonna get them points. Does Desmond Bane get rebounds? Oh, 6'5'6"? Yeah, bro. I think rebounds would be easier for him to get. Jaren Jackson, I'm gonna still rock with the blocks. Tillman, where's Tillman at? I'm gonna rock with the rebounds. Yeah, man. Let's do a little fiver here. Bang. We in there. We are in there. Josh Green lower than 20.5. Jaden Hardy, 2 3-pointers. Desmond Bane, 5 rebounds, or at least 6 tonight. Jaren Jackson with 3 blocks, and then Tillman with 9 rebounds. So this is nuts. Nuts. Crazy situation. All right, man. So back to the poll. After 5 votes, y'all are saying 80% of y'all are saying y'all gonna watch half of this game. I do not blame y'all, guys. I do not blame y'all at all. We're about to get into a prediction segment here in a second. Let me read whatever we got in the chat real quick, and then we'll get right into the predictions. Gav, he says, "What's good, TGK? Salute to the chat. Did I miss Beneath the Surface?" Yes, you did. But we're about to do a prediction, so we'll do a Beneath the Surface part 2. The Beneath the Surface segment was predicting Jason Kidd's starting lineup, and I missed it with Tim Hardaway Jr. starting. It's crazy. Did I miss the technical difficulty segment? Luckily, Roman, we have not had technical difficulties in 2 straight streams, bro. 2 straight streams. And if anyone in the chat, y'all don't know who Roman Opus Cars is, I'll be doing pre and post shows of WrestleMania on April 1st and 2nd, and he'll be there, so y'all be able to see him. Richard K says, gotta watch to see if Kid forgets about Frank. Damn, that should be an over-under how many minutes Frank gets. That's nuts. Kid says all guards can beat anyone, and Kid doesn't like Wood. It is nuts that he doesn't start Wood tonight. Bro, can you explain to me why Wood doesn't get more minutes? I'm out of the loop or I'm missing something. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. All right, I don't know if you're on Twitter, Gav, but let me show you something. I got you, bro. I got you. Damn, internet could go a little bit faster. Mavs Outsiders. All right, Gav, I'm not sure if you have Spotify or whatever, you get your music from. It could be Spotify, Apple, whatever the case may be. But if you get a chance, go and follow Reese and Bibbs. They're the host of the Mavs Outsider podcast, and there is a pod. I think they titled it "The Curious Case of Christian Wood." Let me see if I could pop it. I think. Spotify, right? Spotify. Fine. Let me see if I could pull it up for you, bro. Hold on. I ain't trying to show y'all my logins, all right? I'm gonna show you in a second. Hold on. Let me just get this going. Logging in. Okay, my bad. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Either way, yeah, it's not working for me. My bad. But if you get a chance, check out the Mavs Outsiders. They have a podcast. I think it's a curious case of Christian Wood, and they talk about like inside information that they have when it comes to Christian Wood, and basically it's some front office stuff, bro. It's some politics between Kidd and Wood. It makes no sense, but also you got to think about like how they're trying to get him on a team-friendly deal. So the less minutes you play him, you tank his value going into the offseason, right? So then teams are gonna be like, I'm not gonna pay him, max money. So then he's gonna have to take a deal with us for less money. So it's shady, it sucks, it's horrible. But definitely check out that podcast if you get a chance, man. It'll explain it a lot more than I did. Edward says, I used to watch every game, all games when they broadcast locally. Man, I miss UP. The UPN 21, bro. UPN 21 was great days, great times. You should name your first segment Technical Difficulties. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ever since the Kyrie trade, Dirk hasn't played, which is a tragedy.
Emotional damage.
It is beyond a tragedy, for sure. Beyond it. Let me see if I can log into my Spotify through here. That way I can at least show you what the hell I'm talking about, Gav. I hate not having like everything in front of me to show you. Correct password. How about email? How many Gmail emails y'all got? Do y'all got more than one like I do? Yeah, I can't figure it out. But all right, let's go ahead and let's get into our prediction segment. And I didn't have it set up, as you can tell. Look at this, just embarrassing, bro. I think we lost against that team. I'm gonna put Grizzlies down here. Grills. Hey man, even though this pregame show, the energy ain't there for me. Like I don't have the highest confidence, and the optimism isn't there for me. I appreciate y'all being in here and rocking with me and getting me through this, because again, this show ain't possible without y'all helping me get through it, man. So I appreciate y'all. But as I've promised, it is time to dig into the numbers and figure out what this prediction score is going to be tonight. And with doing so, we have to get beneath the surface. Let's get to it. All right, let's look at the numbers that we have available to us. Yeah, this is this line right here is without the Kyrie news. So let's look at this. Here we go. Here we go. This updated? Ain't no way this ain't updated. They got the Grizzlies only favored by 5. When was this? 11 hours ago. I need an updated one, though. Odds. That's 9 hours ago. Vegas Insider. All right, there we go. That one looks better. That one looks better. They got the Grizzlies by 9 tonight, basically, at 222 points. Okay. All right. So for the moment of truth, guys, let me go ahead and put my prediction. And while I'm putting my prediction, if y'all could put y'all's prediction in the chat as well, let me know what y'all think the score is going to be tonight. I am going to go with the Mavericks 1-0-1 to the Grizzlies 119. I sense a 18-point loss tonight for the Dallas Mavericks. Let me know what y'all feeling, man. We just don't have enough firepower tonight. Jason Kidd's rotations make absolutely no sense. So you're not going to get, for example, you're not going to get like 35 minutes of Christian Wood. Christian Wood's going to be able to keep you in the game offensively. Defensively, he can get some blocks for you. He can get some rebounds, but it's not like he's going to win you the game. Jaden Hardy could fill it up, but against, Dylan Brooks, he's a good defender. Desmond Bane, he's a good defender. How successful and how efficient is he going to be tonight? Josh Green, does he get his confidence back? I just don't see us being able to score enough, and our defense isn't strong enough to keep these guys at bay. So that is why I got us at an 18-point loss. And at least I'm not a homer, right? Gav says, thanks for that. I just added it to my Spotify episodes using your login credentials. I couldn't log in myself, so, just kidding. I thought it might be some shady contractual minutes cap because I'm used to that in football, UK soccer. It's scummy. It's scummy how it is, and it ain't only here, but it's a thing. It's a real thing. JP says, I'm starting to think J-Kid just hates bigs. Maybe because we ain't giving J-Kid a good big to work with, but that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I mean, it's starting to become a thing. I think that's a narrative now. Edward says, I think J-Kid is just J-Kid. He just thinks different. He proved it in 2011. Damn, Roman, we were close, bro. We were close. We were close. Wow. Roman, we good, bro. We good. We close. Watch the Mavs win tonight. This would be so like the Mavs will win tonight. But I see a blowout. JP says Mavs 100, Grizz 130. We were close too. Hey, everybody thinking the Mavs is gonna get 100. I put them at 101. Yeah, all right. So I'm not out of there. I'm not too crazy for thinking this score. Edward says it's definitely gonna be a lesson well learned tonight for Kid. Yeah, especially the way he overplays his players. Gav says 107, Grizz 122. Man. Let me see. Let's see. All right, I put a poll in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I put, do the Mavs lose by more than 12 points or 6 points? There's no wrong answer. I just want to know whether y'all think it's going to be a single-digit loss or a double-digit loss. Charles says, good night. Watching from Nassau, the Bahamas outside. Stream Go Dallas. Final score, Mavericks 108. Grizzlies 100. Hey, man, shout out to you for the optimism. Bahamas, bro. Man, you got to add me on Instagram so you can send me some photos of the Bahamas, bro. It would hit hard right now to see, beautiful beaches and sand, white sand, clear water. I have to go out there, Charles, for damn sure. I got to go out there, man. But, hey, if the Mavs win 108 to 100, you need to start hosting these shows. If that's what the score is going to be tonight. That's a crazy prediction. And I hope it happens, but I just hope so. Paradise. I bet it is, man. I need to start looking for jobs in Nassau, Bahamas. I don't know what kind of jobs I could get out there, but I'd be willing to relocate. Edward says, Mavs gonna lose, but they gonna win. They going overtime. Overtime. What does a fiend think? Says run. All right, man. So we got about 6 minutes left till game time. This is whatever y'all want to talk about, man. If y'all want to talk more about the Mavs, y'all want to talk about other subjects like WrestleMania, John Morant showing a blinky in the club. It's whatever y'all want to talk about, man. I'm here. We're just gonna chat up for the next 5 minutes, and I'll be here to read your comments. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and check Twitter right quick to see if there's any updates to our starting lineup. Unless that was it by Chuck Cooperstein. Yeah, so it is. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Let me double check. Yeah, y'all can see it. Yeah, so As you see, this is a lineup. It is Jaden Hardy, Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock, Josh Green, and Dwight freaking Powell, guys. That is just nuts. Kukulkan says, kid starts Hardy but won't go ahead and start Wood. This is a fucking joke. What a joke, bro. A joke. A joke indeed. I'll respond to Jose. Crazy, man. Mavs, a 2-pack of she's funny as hell, bro. Yeah, if y'all don't follow her on Twitter, she's funny as hell. There's a lot of funny Mavs personalities out here. I wouldn't just say they're Mavs personalities, but Mavs-centric, right? And she responds to this lineup. She says, and y'all wonder why 35 pout about at times. This head coach has ruined his experience and time in Dallas. I'm sad. 1000%, man. That is very sad. Kelly Kaplan says, Mavs, no Luka, no Kyrie, starting lineup. Oh, can't say nothing different. Log in off a hard at work, Mavs, right? You know, that is a pick be for everyone. Worst part is we need this game really bad. Yep, we need a game tonight, but doubt it happens, man. Doubt it happens. Go ahead and let's get back into some regular music over here, man. Let's see what we got in the chat. Let's see what y'all responded to. So after 3 votes, y'all are predicting that the Mavs lose by more than 12 points tonight. More than 12 points tonight. It's gonna be a rough game tonight, man. Hopefully y'all do all right with it. JP says, how about Dodo Brunson win? You know, I was on a Mavs space last night and we were talking about how we could have ideally had a lineup of like Luka, Brunson, Dorian, Lauri Markkanen, and Kristaps Porzingis. We could have had that lineup. Shout out to the homie Dave in Austin, blacked out drunk. As always, dog. Anytime he goes, anytime he's in Austin, he's blacked out drunk. Every time. Jason Kidd. Oh, you want to talk about Jason Kidd? We can talk about Jason Kidd. I've always seen great potential in Powell. Kidd needs to play him right though. What is the potential that you've seen? I think we maxed him out. I think we've seen all that he could give us. Because when it comes to the playoffs, he's damn near unplayable, if we're being completely honest. And he hasn't really given us much in the playoffs. And that's where we need him most. I mean, he can have these games against Anthony Davis and shows up and shows out. Playoff time, absent. JP says, Mavs gonna rule the day they screwed Seawood. That thing's gonna get around in the league, bro. It's gonna get around in the league. It just makes no sense. Absolutely no sense, bro. Gav says, from a UK perspective, I gotta say the way the NBA stacks the timeouts and halftime breaks with crazy events, competitions, dances, performance is funny as AF. You know, like how they be fitting all that into a break. I ain't gonna lie, man. Whenever I be going to Mavs games, I feel bad like if I don't pay attention to it. Like the majority of the crowd, they kind of just watch it. They'll do a little, right? But I be all into it, especially when I go to games. When you go to games, you're there to kind of just forget about the day, enjoy what you're watching and stuff. But the Mavs do put on a good show, specifically in the American Airlines Center. So yeah, it is, how would I put it? Like, they try to keep you engaged at all times. But I don't know how they do it in soccer. Does soccer do like halftime shows out there? Be interested. I don't know if they do or don't. But all right, man. It looks like I got us. I got us at 7 p.m. Hey, yeah, we did it, man. We did it. Applaud everybody for being on the show, commenting, contributing to the show. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. Hopefully Monday night is a better game where we know Kyrie and Luka gonna play, or at least Kyrie plays. And whatever happens tonight, like if there's some beef between Dylan Brooks and whatever Josh Green or Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to bleed into the Monday night game, right, in Dallas. It's going to be a different level of intensity. And then whenever they come back in a week or two, if Luka's back, it's going to be another different level of intensity. So it's definitely a game and a team to keep your eyes out for, because it's going to be hella interesting, especially going towards ending the season and jostling for playoff seeding. Edward says Powell can jump high. He's a good pick and roll. That's about it, bro. He used to be able to hit threes. He don't even attempt threes no more. He doesn't even. He can't space the floor like he used to, like Christian Wood could. Or can, my bad. Be rooting for a Mavs tonight. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Halftime in UK means go get your food and drinks. Yep. In NBA, half of the people go get the food and drinks to bring it back to the people that's watching the shows. That's how it works here or there. Mavs fan for life. Yes, sir. Thanks for the show, TGK. Much respect. Stay shining. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Always appreciate your pregame. Hey, thank you, guys. Appreciate it, man. Anyways, been your boy, TGK. We got about 9 minutes till tip-off. Y'all enjoy the game, whatever we can enjoy. Hopefully, we get a win. With all that being said, I'll catch y'all Monday night on another pregame show. Until then, it's been your boy, TGK, and we are out.